What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Well, you guys, this information just in. Bravo is being sued again. But Bravo this time is being sued by a butler who worked on season 2 of the Ultimate Girls Trip, okay? For those who do not know, the Ultimate Girls Trip is a show where they bring together housewives from multiple seasons and they have them vacation. So the first season they went to Turks and Caicos. The second season they went to Dorinda's house, where, you know, they spent the week. I guess they were there for a week or what have you. Now, this butler was working there at Dorinda's house, and he is alleging that he was, you know, sexually assaulted. Now, let me read you guys what he says. This is coming. It says, Bravo allowed its Real Housewives stars to get way out of control, fueling them with booze and a party environment. Now, this is not the first time that we have heard accusations that they give them all of this alcohol and then they let them run amok and then they film it and it makes for, you know, good television. This is what allegedly led to a man hired as a butler to be sexually abused. According to a lawsuit he's brought against the network, the guy, Marco Vega, says he was hired onto season 2 of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip as a butler at Dorinda Medley's Bluestone Manor in Massachusetts. The cast visited in September of 2021. Vega says that the women were drinking heavily, taking shots of bourbon and cocktails. He says at one point, a woman came out to perform a striptease for the housewives, and once that stopped, show producers told him, go over there and get those women dancing. In his lawsuit, he claims that during the dancing, Phaedra Parks slapped him on the butt and Brandi Glanville ran over to him and pulled him over to her by the back of his shirt and ripped it off, exposing his bare chest. Vega says that after the wild party, he returned to his hotel room and filled his wife in on what happened. Vega claims that she was very upset and the whole thing had caused him some serious marital issues. Now, Marco's suing Bravo because he says that the network has a pattern of encouraging the housewives to engage in sexually inappropriate behavior. He's not suing Brandi or Phaedra singly, but he is suing for sexual abuse and harassment and asking for damages, including punitive damages. This is coming from TMZ and All About the Truth. Bravo has not made a comment one way or the other. Now, listen, this is what I'm going to say. Remember, Brandi was in another situation on Ultimate Girls Trip. I think they were filming season 4 or 5 at this point with Carolyn Manzo, formerly of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, where she went to HR and made a formal complaint against Brandi because she alleged that Brandi engaged in some sexual misconduct as it relates to, I believe, we haven't gotten all the details, but I believe what we found out was that Brandi groped her and Carolyn wasn't having it. And when she went to HR, there was a whole investigation. So this is the first time we've heard these accusations about Bravo allowing the drinking and things of that nature. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Will anybody else join in this lawsuit and say, me too, me too, me too? No pun intended. Or will they just settle it quietly? Now, rumor has it that Vanity Fair is gearing up to do a major expose on Andy Cohen and the whole Housewives franchise. So, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what happens with that. But with Bethany Frankel making the accusations that she's made, and with Bravo publicly stating that they are putting some things in place and changing some things up in response to some of the complaints that they have gotten, it will be interesting to see how Bravo moves going forward. Let me know what you guys think. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.